Welcome back to Atlanta and Company, everyone. I'm Christine Pilara. One of the most masterful works of art is on display at the Booth Western Art Museum in Cartersville. Kenneth M. Freeman, an artist at work, is a traveling exhibition chronicling the life and career of Western artist Ken Freeman. Museum curator Bonnie Adams is here to tell us more about the collection, and she's brought some of his absolutely incredible works. Welcome, Bonnie.
Thank you.
Well, in doing the research on Kenneth, he's just so much more than a talented artist. And it was actually funny to hear he had a dream of becoming a cowboy. Is that true?
Yes, he had a dream to be a cowboy and a great artist. At a very early age, his mother recognized that he had artistic ability. So she got him some art classes, and she would take him down to his art classes every weekend, and he would do his art class in the morning. Then he would spend the whole day in the movie theater watching cowboy movie after cowboy movie. He was a dedicated artist. Every year in high school, he won scholarships to attend any art school he wanted. And he chose the American Academy of Art because he wanted to learn the classical techniques of the masters.
When you say the masters, which artists inspired him the most?
He was most inspired by Rembrandt, Rubens, Singer-Sargent. He wanted to paint like them. When you go to the booth, you'll walk into the exhibition, and the centerpiece is a recreation of Ken's studio.
How incredible.
You'll see everything there, his favorite jacket, the eyeglasses he used to paint with, his paintbrushes, palette. And, you know, Ken painted every painting 3 times. He would do a pencil drawing on the canvas. Over top of that, he would do a full value painting in one color, burnt umber.
Oh my goodness.
And then he would put the color on. That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work, and I know we're going to really go into the detail on these paintings, but up close, they look like photographs, and they are not, to everyone out there. They are absolutely incredible, the details. So for him to go through those 3 stages, that must have taken him so long to complete a painting.
A painting like this one would probably have taken him a couple of weeks.
Wow.
He had a specific technique. As I said, he laid down the drawing and everything. And then he would go in with this burnt umber, put the color on. This technique, the 3-step technique, those paintings will last for centuries. In fact, Ken is hanging in museums. His work is hanging in museums and private collections all over the world.
Wow.
Even even here in
really?
the Library of Congress, he's got 2 paintings in the Library of Congress.
It's incredible. So let's take us back a little bit. So then he left Chicago and he moved to Scottsdale, of course, Scottsdale, Arizona, and that's where he decided he wanted to become a cowboy. Great,
yes.
Great spot, of course.
Yes.
Scottsdale.
He came west.
Yes.
And he embraced the lifestyle of the West. He took his camera, he went to the rodeos and the powwows and the mountain man rendezvous. He even rode horseback and did the cattle drives.
Really?
With his camera.
He was really into it.
He was definitely a cowboy. He lived the cowboy life. And then he came home, and then he would paint. He would bring those models to life in his canvas.
Well, how incredible. I mean, what a terrific man to have these goals when you're a little boy and then to watch them come to fruition. He was going to become a cowboy, you know, at any cost and move to do it. So that's so incredible, and of course, a fantastic painter. Well, it's Martin Luther King weekend, and Saturday is the world premiere of the Kenneth M. Freeman Artist at Work at the Booth Museum in Cartersville. An educational element of the exhibit features the Buffalo Soldiers. So what was Ken's special connection with Buffalo Soldiers? Explain that.
Ken was a captain in the Buffalo Soldiers of Arizona. Now, the Buffalo Soldiers were sent to the toughest and most remote parts of the Wild West, and they're responsible for establishing our western cities. So Ken wanted to help preserve and tell the undertold and underappreciated story of the Buffalo Soldier. So when you come to the booth, you are going to see Buffalo Soldiers. You'll see sculptures, paintings, drawings. You'll see uniforms, artifacts. You're going to feel the Buffalo Soldier.
Right. Oh, that's incredible. Now, understand that you are receiving a prestigious award for Ken on Saturday. Tell us all about that.
That's right, Christine. I will be accepting for Ken a Lifetime Achievement Award for his body of work from the Western Artists of America. That's an organization of artists. It's elite. They're the best of the best. There's only 24 of them, and you have to be invited to their organization. And there's something else really special about this award. From here on in, this will be called the Freeman Lifetime Achievement Award.
Wow.
That's a tribute and a legacy for my husband.
That is absolutely incredible.
It's
I
wonderful.
mean, you have such a passion about it. What is it about this work that that touches you so much? I mean, you're so passionate about it, and you can see it, and it seems like something that you just, you come to life when you're talking about it.
Well, it's very close to my heart, obviously.
Right.
But Ken was able to instill this kind of passion in everybody. For me, it's a little closer to my heart.
Right.
But Ken put his heart and his soul into his work, and I feel it's my job to make sure that the whole world knows about him.
Right.
And I am preserving his legacy.
Absolutely, yeah. How incredible that we're going to actually get to see the studio where it all happened. I mean, that's so neat. But talk also about, since you moved out west, what is the special connection here in Atlanta? Why Atlanta?
Well, as an illustrator, Ken did paintings for book covers for Louis L'Amour, but he started his career apprenticing for an illustrator called Haddon Sundblom. Now, I don't know if you remember the Holly Jolly Santa Claus is drinking Coca-Cola.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, well, the artist is Haddon Sundblom, and Ken was his apprentice, so Ken helped Haddon finish many of those paintings for Coca-Cola. And this is the home of Coca-Cola, right?
Of course,
Atlanta.
yes. Wow, that is incredible. Well, thank you so much for being here and for exposing all of us to this wonderful artwork and this wonderful man. So I look forward to hearing that everything goes very smoothly this weekend, and we want to make sure and encourage everybody to come out. Thank you so much for your time, Bonnie.
Thank you for being here.
Again, Kenneth M. Freeman, an artist at work. The collection will be showcased at the Booth Western Art Museum through May 2nd. You have plenty of time to check it out. For more information about the exhibit and the museum, just visit boothmuseum.org